All right, so we're lined up for the Tug of War here, the pickup truck versus the Cybertruck. Let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, punch it. Oh, and a clear victor already. Now that we've powered back, welcome back to some more Stormworks. I'm StormRunner Gaming, and welcome to the Tesla Cybertruck unveil here. We've got Elon Musk and the team back at it again with another electric vehicle here. And this time they have brought everything to fruition with a futuristic electric pickup truck. And of course, on the futuristic point, everyone has to make their thing look amazing, and I can't just build my own, like futuristic racing car or whatever. No, it has to be foreshadowed by other things, but more on that project later. Anyways, back to the thing in hand. This thing looks really good. If you guys actually have seen pictures of the real thing or even the video of the unveil, this creator from the workshop, George, I believe. Hopefully I am remembering the correct name. But anyways, George from the workshop did create this very quickly, an electric vehicle. And I mean, although electric vehicles aren't as difficult as the engine ones, I still do give him or her props for creating this amazing vehicle here. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. I do want to look around for a second or two. It does look really good. It comes with those four seats. Wait a minute. I think the real-life version comes with a solid 6 seats, but Stormworks limitations. On another point in limitations, we weren't able to get that ramp on the back end as well, but oh well. We can live without that ramp. We can't get our Cyber ATV in the back end here as well, but c'est la vie. We still have a really cool pickup truck. Other things to note, it is very tall. Surprisingly, it's got at least, say, maybe 2 blocks of clearance, maybe even 3 in some parts. I see those batteries do take up a little bit more space underneath, giving it a bigger, beer belly on the bottom end there, but of course you do need that for any electric vehicle. We do also have charging ports on the side, and that's about it. One thing you may have noticed that it's lacking is that glass around it. And although the creator of this vehicle was able to get some, the blocks in here, the modded blocks for the edge here, they couldn't find any modded glass. And I guess that's a good thing, since if you guys did watch the video, the glass on the Cybertruck actually failed their own demo currently, because they had the demo where the glass didn't break from the metal ball they were using, I believe, to drop and or throw it on there. So they did the drop test and it worked perfectly, but when they did throw it at the actual car, the glass broke. And another thing I've just recently noticed, because of the amazing cyberpunk style of this, you can't actually use the doors. Well, especially on this model, but just in general, it's almost impossible to get out of here. But enough of me blabbling on. Let's take it out for a spin here. We do have that primary battery as well as a reserve just in case. I mean, all in all, it feels like a pretty solid vehicle. I'm already noticing, I believe they've created the speed on this in kilometers per hour, if I'm not mistaken. I was looking at it earlier and I'm pretty sure that's kilometers per hour, but so far I'm surprised it's honestly not that fast. You guys realize I'm going 80 kilometers per hour. I mean, that's at least highway speeds, but I'm pretty sure the actual vehicle, even the base model there, had a top speed of around 110, which, yet again, Stormworks limitations, don't get me wrong, but I think it would go a little bit faster. Maybe there was just a limitation on gearbox they could fit here with all the battery storage and whatnot, which I kind of see as a big problem. You can't fit as many because you need to fit a bunch of those, probably medium batteries in here, because there's no way you could fit a large battery in here, right? But I do want to bring it back over to the workshop, because another thing I do want to do with this truck is that tug of war between a pickup truck and the Cybertruck here. So I'm going to be grabbing a run-of-the-mill pickup truck there, grabbing a friend, and we're going to do a little bit of tug of war in here and see if Tesla's, little teaser video with that Tug of War was actually true in our Stormworks world of physics here. It did actually also come with its own power station over here. I don't even know why I keep opening that door, but the creator did support us with a little powering station. And while that car is charging out there, let's jump into the workshop. I do want to comment about these blocks. I actually haven't seen too many mods within the Stormworks world yet. It is kind of cool that you don't really have to download anything for this. Quite literally, the only thing I did download for the Cybertruck was the Cybertruck itself. Base model. I didn't have to download any of the mods that the creator did use here. So it actually is kind of cool. And it looks like something in the game kind of makes it say it's almost not a block or something, or it's got a weird hitbox here because they're able to sneak a couple blocks in there. I see what they've done here to make it. I mean, it makes it look a little bit better with the cutoff on that back side there. Alright, so we're lined up for the Tug of War here, the pickup truck versus the Cybertruck. Let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, punch it. Oh, and a clear victor already. The Cybertruck destroying the diesel engine truck over there. Just gas, whatever you want to call it. It is destroying. Those wheels are spinning. You don't have any four-wheel drive? Man, that's a shame. In all reality, we've kind of rigged this one. So as you can see in this Tug of War, we actually did it with the Silverado at its full power, and the Cybertruck loses pretty badly after the Silverado gets into gear there. It'll destroy me. But actually, I took that Silverado as we're driving into the woods here for some reason. Let me get out of the front windshield there. The first thing I did was to reduce its engine power to 10%, and then I gave the rear wheels 10% traction. So I really stacked everything in the favor of the Cybertruck there to win, as well as giving it this, it's small, but the little incline on the hill will help with the gravitational force, giving it extra torque power to win this. There's a tree driving this truck. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Tug of War.
Come on.
Oh, I think I'm pulling you. No, I think you're pulling me. Oh, no.
I geared up.
I'm gonna pull you back that way. Let me pull.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help you.
It doesn't seem like I have that much pulling power in my Cybertruck. Alright, let's do it again. Here.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, Tug of War. I think once your wheels start moving, because there's a little bit of delay between when you start and when I start, so I start pulling you and then you take over then and drag me around like a trailer. I'm still going forwards and you're still pulling me. So that has been the Cybertruck today. Tell me what you guys think about it. Is the modded block solution to it a really cool thing or not? I'm interested to hear what you guys think about this. I mean, all in all, in Stormworks terms, it's not that great of a vehicle because we don't really care about price or anything or durability and whatnot. And is that a cannon? Zender, we're not going to test the glass again. Zender, alright, we're not going to be able to fix that. Anyways, yeah, that is where I am going to be ending this video. So, of course, if you guys did like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with Stormworks and more of my content. But I've never been great at goodbyes, but people need me, and I need to go.